Sir,
All right, sir.
okay, sir. Sir, to me, in my own word, like it's a vital tools. It's a vital tools. It's a software for
Okay.
us to be able to identify how the motherboard, how the panel, the PCB is being run.
Okay. Thank you.
1 minute.
What of Mr. Thompson? Welcome, Mr. Abdullah.
Yes, sir. For me, um, the schematic, the way I understand it, everything that you need to know about motherboard, you see it on the schematics, like the voltage, the leg, the diagram. You see it there, and you understand it when you know it very well. So you know how
Okay,
to use it.
that's cool. I think Mr. Abdullah is with us.
Yeah, I just joined now.
All right. So we have
The
studied.
network is bad too.
Okay. So we have studied the basic of schematics reading. So now we are trying to discuss our understanding on schematics. So, Mr. Abdullah, what do you understand by schematics?
Mm, what I understand is schematic is maybe you wanted to see any, or you want to make a jumper, or how the readings on the meters. So it's very easy to.
All right, all right, all right. So, I love the response from each one of us. So that's good. That's good. All right. So let's move into the class. Let's move into the class. All right. So whenever we are talking about schematics, okay, the schematics. All right. So a schematic is an electrical circuit diagram. It does not show where components are physically located. Instead, it shows how components are electrically connected. You understand? So, if you want to know the connection of the component, how components are connected together to produce out some results. So that's what the schematics is for. For example, let me just take you actually we are learning about a mobile phone, but let me take you into the biology. Let me take you into biology. In our body, we have different system. So a word system in mobile phone or electronics, we call it section, but in biology we call it system. We have like circulatory system, we have like digestive or digestion system or digestive system, okay, anyone, and many system like that inside the human body. When you eat, there is a system that digests the food you are eating, okay. After you digest that food, there is another system that will now transport the nutrients to where it's supposed to go all over the body. So now that kind of system that digests the food that Mr. Thompson usually eats every day, that it doesn't carry us along, is called digestion system.
I see.
So let me now tell you one thing. In that system, see, the study of human being also made them to invert the electronics. Okay, so now the digestive system, so that's the system that break down the food. You can see that break down the food. Let me use my pen. Okay, so it's a system that break down the food into a usable nutrient, absorb them into the body stream for energy, for expel waste, the one that is supposed to go to waste. That's we call it waste products.
I see.
So let me now tell you one thing. In that system, see, the study of human being also made them to invert the electronics. Okay, so now the digestive system, so that's the system that break down the food. You can see that break down the food. Let me use my pen. Okay, so it's a system that break down the food into a usable nutrient, absorb them into the body stream for energy, for expel waste, the one that is supposed to go to waste. That's we call it waste products. Okay, and the one that is useful for our body. All right, so now look at the digestion system. Okay, now we have some organs inside that system that they are working inside that system to perform that digestion system. You can see the step by step. We have the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and so on and so forth. Okay, so these are the organs that work together to deliver the job of digestion system. And this digestion system, you can still call them in electronics as a step down. Step down IC. Can anyone give me example of step down IC on the board, on mobile board?
Sir, charging IC is a step down IC.
Correct, charging IC.
The PMU IC also is step down IC.
Thank you. So we have the charging IC. We have the PMI IC. Okay, so the sample of the work of this digestion system inside the human body. So now when the 5 volt is coming from your charger, so your charging IC will receive the 5 volts as input. Charging IC. So it will receive the 5 volt as input and produce out the feedbacks. These figures. These feedbacks. Okay, so now the feedbacks, you receive 5 volts, you produce out the voltage in between 3.7 volts to 4.2 volts. So you have stepped down the voltage. You understand? Likewise, our PMIC, that's the power IC. Power IC. So you receive VPH or V system as the input, okay, which is 3.7 volts to 4.2 is in between 3.7 volts to 4.2 volts. That's the feed system or VPH. Alright, now this PMIC will produce two voltage. One, LDO voltage, and also core voltage. Okay, so this LDO voltage, you can have many voltage that will come out under this LDO, but all that voltage is called LDO voltage. So among the LDO voltage, we have what we call VEMC. So that's the voltage that the EMMC need to turn on and work. So that voltage can be from 3 volts to 3.2 volts, depend on the phone. Even, let me just say from 2.8, sorry, from 2.8, if I'm correct, if I should remember, to 3.2 volts, depend on the mobile phone. Among the voltage, we also have voltage we call VIO voltage.
The voice is cracking, sir.
Alright guys, so if you want to join the way on batch, so you can contact on this number that is displayed on the screen. Okay, and the fees to join the class is not hidden, so it's displaying on the screen. So if you are ready to join the batch that is going on now, so you can contact on that number and you'll be adding to the class. Okay guys, love you guys.